No, sí, pues más, la gente showing up, man, flexing. Reason I'm flexing is because I just barely finished working out, man, and I'm happy because you know, I got my 17s back. You know, I'm only guys, I'm only 5'7", almost 6.5, 5'7". And these things they look alright. Also, that's all I gotta say. No, they look alright. Uh, just what do you call you just gotta keep on working out, man. Persistence. You gotta be persistent. Persistent. That's all, man. So anywho, man, you guys already seen the title, man. Anytime, I would rather, I would rather this on that, and what I mean by that, now what do I mean by that, I'd rather have a homeboy's life right now, than being in prison, for my whole life. Before I continue with this video, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments, homie. And why am I making this video, man? And the reason is because on one of the videos when I was talking about the the incidents in Folsom on CR, everybody knows the CR was a soft, not it's a 180, but for some people it wasn't solid yard as like bigger. And you got these trolls on the comments. Oh, he was probably SNY. I was SNY. Yeah, from there I went to High Desert, then I went to Tehachapi, then I went to Salinas, then I went to Soledad. I went to Susamil, High Desert, and even Susamil had these battles that were they were just doing their thing, no, homie, norteños. But that wasn't my problem though. But this bato said that I probably was on an SNYR when I talk about the paisas. That was CMC, Holmes. It is a soft yard, and I already told you that I left. I went to the shoe, and even if check it out, man. Well, the whole thing about this video is that I seen a show right on Renegade Media, and he made a video. I mean, a short video where he's talking about somebody's talking crap about him being SNY. And I got the same comment. I got the same comment. Like I say, it's those little trolls behind the phone, talking crap. Hey, you were probably this and that. And even if I did, even if I was one, but and the reason I'm saying this is because today I came to my hometown, and I was talking to my mom this morning. We were chopping it up, and it was a good conversation. It was a good conversation. Sometimes I play and joke with my mom, and she understands. I've been telling, I told my brother, man, because like I say, I play around and stuff, but I rather that than keep the bitter mentality, the ex-prisoner mentality. Those battles that they're being in level 4 for. I did almost 20 years in level 4, and when I first got out, I was like that. I was real serious. I took everything real serious. And don't get me wrong, I relapsed one time. I relapsed. I hit somebody on me. Everybody that is being in prison knows what that means. I handle my business, though. And and I was like, hey, man, my family has been through in my whole life. I did my whole life in prison, and why am I still doing this, Holmes? Acting like like I'm not active, or that I'm a hardcore. And I seen a short video on Renegade Media where he's taking his daughter to eat sushi early in the morning, and I made a comment, and somebody made a comment after that, my comment, talking about, oh, he's a S and Y, he's a boo boo boo. I really don't give a rat ass on what he is. He's a human being. In that moment, and I was gonna put the picture with him and his daughter, but I didn't ask him for his permission, so I just put his face, because I don't want to, what I mean. It wouldn't be cool for me. But anywho, that was a beautiful moment that he was sharing with his daughter, and like I said, I was talking to my mom today, man, and we had a good conversation, and I couldn't have that, when I was in prison, homes, and what is prison gonna give you, homes? In reality, what I mean? What is prison gonna give you? Uh, Nothing but freaking bitterness. Like I said, at least I'm not this all bitter man, taking everything serious, and I'm done with that stuff. Even if I was SNY, so what? I'm a human being, dog. I'm out here, telling you and the youngsters, stay away from trouble, most. And not only that, I go around and tell my hand out here, hey, chill, kick back, homes, because I seen a lot of youngsters that that are kind of wild, and I tell them the same thing, dog. The same thing I'm telling you guys on the videos. I tell them out here, and I'm not gonna say, I'm this the I'm I'm always, supporting people and helping financially, but I do my best, Holmes. I do my best to to help people, whenever I can, and in any way I can, Holmes. If it's financially, I do help, but it's not for me to say, Holmes. But I rather do this because I got that opportunity, Holmes. I got this opportunity to do this in my life, not because I try to be famous, And you guys know, what happens. A lot of times, you do a little mistake on this, and next thing you know, homeboys, what I'm talking about. But check it out, man. Like I said, I rather have homeboys' life, homes, than being in the shoe, homes, with an old bitter man, And to be honest, sometimes you don't even know who's calling the shots, homes. Just imagine being in a cell with this old bitter man, with shower shoes, telling you what to do, homes. When you're young, you're healthy, you got this, all this energy, and you've been, told what to do, but by an old man, and sometimes these battles, they're not even all there, homes. And not only that, you've been watching the videos, about this battle, a lot of battles, and I'm not gonna say who, where, when, why, they're not even, they're 50-50, sexually, that's all I gotta say, a lot of them, most. And like I said, I'm not gonna pinpoint. And I heard a lot of stories, Holmes. I heard and I seen a lot of, but it's not for me to say that, Holmes. It's not for me because it's not my problem. All I'm saying is, I rather be here with my family, helping my family in any way I can, or just the fact, that I got out, I got to see my mom, I got to see my carnales, I got to see my family. I got to, I got to see the ocean. I'm walking on the ocean. I get my money. I talk to hyenas. When I just first got out, I couldn't talk to hyenas. I was, because they put in your mind for so long, homie, that is against the law for you to talk to hyenas in prison. You get a 115 for over familiarity. when you talk to a hyena, you ask her, her real name or phone number, and if you're a lifer, next thing you know, hey, you cuffed up, and I seen it happen in homes to the hole, and your day that you had is vamonos, homies, just because that hyena try to be nice to you, and over here, can you talk to whoever you can approach him respectfully, and if it comes down to, I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm not dating these, model, but she's all right, and I mean to comparing to what I had in prison, like I said, when I first got out, I couldn't talk to hyenas. I mean, it took me a while. It took me a while, Holmes. Because I had no conversation. I didn't have no. It was like I didn't have no pass, Holmes. She will ask me, "Hey, do you have any kids?" I was like, "No, I don't believe you. You freaking lying. You almost, you this age. You 40. Woo, 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 woo. Because I'm young, no. But anywho, she'd be like, "You 40. Woo, woo, woo. You almost and you had no kids. What the hell? You lying." And she'll fucking split. And I'll be like, I wouldn't have a conversation, so I wouldn't know what to say. And I'm not gonna lie, since I've been out, and I've been honest, I've been honest. I swear to God, man, I've been at least with 80 hyenas. I mean, and when I was in there, I didn't think I was ever gonna see a hyena ever in my life. A naked hyena, homes. Serio. Especially when I got busted in the early 90s, we had no hope. Lifers had no hope, homes. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to get my GED. I'm not gonna be able to go to get all these programs. I'm not getting now. And I'm lucky that I got out. But there's a lot of vatos, especially norteños and sureños, that are, they're hard with the politics. They're never gonna get out, homes. They never get. I already told you about the story about the shadow from Stockton, that he was like 14. I think he was 14 when he went to YA, whacked another vato, and then another one, and then he went from YA, he went to prison, and in prison he got somebody else, and he never got out. Homeboy was, when he was telling me this, probably early 70s, mid 70s, and he goes, I'm gonna tell you what, Angel. Honestly, I never been with a hyena in my life. As a matter of fact, I made a video. I made a video about this vato, and I remember when I was in High Desert, when I went to the hole in High Desert. I met a vato from 18th Street, Holmes. I already told you the story también. That this vato, he was on the we were on the bottom tier, right? On the bottom tier, and he was on the top tier. And on the top tier, they had the it was early 2000s. Then he had the SNY, yeah. Then he had, I didn't think they had him, and but they had the PC tier on the top tier, right? And they put him up there with the PCs. And homeboy kept telling the CEOs to move him down, because I want to be with my homeboys. And they say, nah, you almost getting out, man. Don't trip. So not to be in bad standard with his homies, standings. When he came out for a shower, he kicked the CEO. They put him down. He on the process of going down, he scratched the CEO on his wrist with the cuff. When they put him down on the altercation, so he went. This is a High Desert, right? This is, I think, it's Lassen County. There's nothing but Ku Klux Klans. There's nothing but corn-fed people, big ass white boys, not the rednecks. They don't give a rat ass about a Mexican. Just check out the news, like what's going on right now. And homeboy got struck out, 25 to life. You know what I mean? I'd rather anytime being here right now with my family than showing This vato that wrote that comment, I don't even know you, Holmes. Did I know them vatos in the shoe? Them vatos that I was trying to impress, or this vato was trying to impress? This old man, that he was trying to impress? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know him. You know what I mean? I met a few, a couple, but I didn't know them all. And that was for like back in those days, Holmes. Back in those days, it was you didn't see him because they were all in the shoe, and they were all in the shoe, so you hardly ever met him. So anywho, man, like I say, I rather have this life any time than being in freaking prison, doing my whole life for what? For what? For nothing. Trying to impress somebody. I don't even somebody that is not all there, Holmes. And that's all I'm saying, today I ate some good ass tacos. Some me and my mom some al pastor tacos. When do you have those in prison, Holmes? Never, ever. There she sure comes. Sure comes. And like I said, man, I'd rather have this life anytime. And to Renegade Media, don't play no mind to those freaking trolls, man. F those trolls, man. Do your thing, dog. You and your beautiful daughter, you had the best of time, huh? Do your best. And God bless you, man. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep pushing it, and you'll get it one time, also. You dream come true, Holmes. Hey, ¿qué onda? There she goes. There goes my mom. And so anywho, man, she's always fighting with me. So, but I'd rather fight with my mom than fighting with these fools, man. And like I say, all these fools, man, that I was trying to impress, a lot of them fake. They're fake. They're fake as a $4 bill. So anywho, man, God bless you. Stay strong, man. And like I said, I'd rather have a homeboy's life than being in prison my whole life, Holmes. I'm enjoying my freedom as much as I can. Living day by day. And I hope you do the same thing, dog. Hey, don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody get you down. Do your thing. Be a man. Freedom is not just being out here free. Nobody. I'm glad I never got hooked up with those fools that I had to get out and still be connected and tell them where I'm at. Hey, do I have to send you money? F that thing, I'm working out, doing my own thing. Also, I can, as a man, como hombre, with that amount, man.